When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to find.
I need money, sir. I'm poor, I'm sick and hungry.
I will make you bleed!
What
are you doing? You'll pay dearly! Move! You're done for! Just give up! Don't let him get away! He's running into a dead end! Finish!
You have no business here. Leave.
Tu finiras bien par revenir.
Move.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. The family's sick and dying.
Absolutely necessary.
He's going to hurt himself. What's wrong with him? I will help. He should stop acting like a child.
Why would anyone want to do that?
When is he going to stop this nonsense?
What fool. He's going to hurt himself. And when he does, I will help him.
Damn fool must be out of his mind. You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Stop. You've no right here. Leave now. Assassin! He just killed someone!
You have no business here. Leave.
You've no reason to be here.
Halt the Teuer
Leave this
offen.
place.
Wird bestimmt wiederkommen. You're not supposed to be here.
Stop. You must not trespass. This place is restricted. Be gone.
Back again, Altair. Always in need of a hand to do your dirty work. This time, Al-Mualim did not order anything. It is just for my own pleasure that I ask you to find some Masyaf flags I've hidden in Richard's district. Since I am a loyal assassin unlike others, I will tell you what people are saying in Akka. It is important information. But this time, try to come back to me faster than the first time.
Liebe gehören gehängt.
That was 59. Could you spare a few coins?
What's he doing?
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
Please help me. Anyone.
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode weg.
How peculiar.
Hinfort, Settler.
Your hard work is changing my opinion of you. Here is what I know about William of Montferrat. He and Richard had a disagreement before the king left for Jaffa. Since then, William stays in his citadel, surrounded by his army. Do you have what it takes to attack him in this protected environment? We'll see, but I am still doubtful.
meinen Thron, was immer wir wollen.
Why are you doing this? For help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Nous sommes les envoyés de Dieu.
Stop this!
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you, just a few moments.
Your presence. Go away, peasant.
No, you don't get to stand and for us, sir. Come on.
That looks painful.
Quelle mouche l'a piqué.
That's what. Someone stop them.
Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais pétrifier. Oh non,
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I
You
beg
something
of
to
you.
say?
Any responsible man. Please, sir, have any money?
Wonder where he's off to. What? Who's done this? Tell me!
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
You, sir. You look like you need something. Well, I have it. I'm full of it.
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Leave, peasant. Forbidden for you to be here.
Please, sir, have any money? I need... That hurts! Stop it, please!
Die, thief!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Stop it, please!
Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique. Maudit bonheur. Je te ferai...
This place is restricted. Be gone!
Come no further.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
He should stop acting like a child.
There is ein toter Mann!
Close the gate!
Death to the assassin! I will make you flee! You'll never get away! Out of the way! Put you down! What is that?
I should have known. Close the gates. Crack the heathen.
You can't get away from me!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akba for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Stop the assassin!
He's an assassin! After him, faster!
We're done here. He's gone.
On ne trouvera pas ici.
Kill the assassin! I'll hunt you down! I'll get you! Where are you?
Die, heathen! Kill him! Kill the assassin!
I'm not
Die, heathen! Bill, hide like a rat. Kill him! Kill the assassin! You're mine! Don't lose him!
They're all dead!
He won't get away that easily!
Eldix items göttlich an Urteil!
You just killed
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Mualim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sales.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
What's going on? What's happening?
Don't toss your weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike. Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death. Where is he going? What a fool. What would cause him to run like that?
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will.
Do that again! Could you please be more careful? At my age, the simplest of acts. Someone tell me why he's doing that? God save him! What's a man will do it? See, brother. Turn back now. You've no reason to be out here, old man. You're nothing. God has forsaken you. Don't hurt me, please. Come, people. Make room. Everything perfectly priced. Help! I need help! Anyone! Oh, God. Don't hurt me, please. You need something? That looks painful. What's wrong? Let me show you. Has he lost his mind? What is it? You've no reason to stand here, Lee. Going to cause trouble. I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. Go away! Come on أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا What's going on? What's he running from? What is that man thinking?
I've never seen someone do that before.
Did you see what he just did?
What's got killing such a thing?
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Is he running from someone? You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Let me go! Please, help me!
You dare steal in my presence?
Help! Please help!
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. So, you must not trespass here.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
you just a little boy, please?
Your presence annoys someone. Turn back now. Leave, peasant, before I make you. He's going to cause trouble. No, you must not trespass here. You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Better not cause any trouble.
Away with you.
out of his mind. لماذا يفعل ذلك؟
Leave this place. He's going to cause trouble.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Kime boyun eğmeyi bekliyorsun? Kaçman fayda etmez. Nasıl kaybettik onu? İşte kaçıyor. Dur dur dur. Geber kafir. Durdurun. Çekil önümden.
Ara çekil.
In our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. We are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majd-Addin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Is it a fight you want? You should not have done that! This won't be too difficult. How simple. May God have mercy on your soul. The wrong man. How can one expect to defeat? How can one expect to defeat? This won't be too difficult. May God have mercy on your soul. How simple. Your Lord has a...
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way.
He's going to hurt himself.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. Defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majd-Addin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Leave me be! I'll show you! This won't be too difficult. May God have mercy on your soul! May God have mercy on your soul! Take a fight! This won't be too difficult. How can one expect to defeat you? May God have mercy on your soul. This won't be too difficult. How can one expect to defeat you? May God have mercy on your soul.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
You're mine! أريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك!
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a room.
Somebody help me!
Please! You are bent!
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majd-ud-Din's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and can't you spare something? I'm poor and hungry. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins.
So you murdered! I'll have your hand! Down, infidel! You're mine!
A la resta.
Take you down! Infidel! Look out!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir!
God favors me! You will not win. Infidel, get away from them. No chance against God is on
Kime boyun eğmek istiyordunuz?
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
You are filth!
What's that?
Where are you?
Çekil önümden nefret ederim.
You cannot run! This
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line of sight and try to find
attentive of your surroundings, child. Filth! You are filth!
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little more in my bed.
He'll hurt someone. He's going to hurt himself.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Mujduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
That will cost you your life! My presence? That will cost you your life!
I'm poor and sick and hungry. Sick and hungry.
Have your hands for that!
I beg you. I beg you.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
He's going to hurt himself.
You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life! Thief! You are finished!
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك موت أيها اللص
You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life!
Let me go!
Thief! You are finished! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majduddin is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mualim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
We are the true children of God! You dare steal my presents? That will cost you your life! We are the true children of God!
You should stop acting like a child. Away with you!
You are not supposed to be here.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well! I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
No, we do not.
Then you wish to take action?
We do.
Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You go right to that. Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Oh! She goes by many names, but her sin remains.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
You have no business Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Make no mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all right from the world. We must resist.
We done already? Get up. Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestor started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Ready when you are.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over the...
Amin, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Aqqa with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name. that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert des Sables must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Acre, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert des Sables is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
God save him. He's gone mad. What's going on? What's your enemy?
He looks like he's being chased. What's got him so bothered? What's got him in such a hurry?
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
What's he running from?
Way out. Out of the way! Move, move!
He's running into the Hey! You're done for! Just give up! I'm catching up to you! This is where you die! You won't get away that easily! This'll teach you not to steal.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Die! They were not allowed to be here. Leave.
Stop it, please.
Die!
What's he doing?
Please, someone do something. Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my presence! Stop it! Double cost you your life!
Let me go, please.
Thief! This'll teach you nothing.
Looks like you've been chased by
Stop acting like a child.
Why would he do
Come no further. Stop. You must not trespass here.
Many things. Many things. Too many.
Not in such a hurry. Anyone help me?
Liebe Gehören gehängt. Liebe Gehören gehängt. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Ein Gott hat der Weg. Was du machst, ist noch aber du hast verloren. Mit mir nichts liegen. Lass ihn nicht entkommen! Gott ist mit mir, du nicht fliegen! Mit mir, du und dir niemals vergeben! Put you down! Er ist deinem göttlichen Urteil! You'll never get away! Gott ist mit mir! Mann, kann doch nicht mehr! Verloren! In die Rache Gottes! Ein Diener Gottes! Höre den Zorn Gottes! You can't get away from me! Feigling! Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique.
He is an assassin!
I shall kill you where you stand.
I'm catching up to you! You won't get away!
We should have seen you at the
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away!
Alte Teure, Augen offen! Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen.
What are you doing? Murder
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. A few coins, all I ask for. A few coins.
When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
I need money, sir.
No, you're not getting here. Then go better someone else.
Please, sir, have any money?
All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
That was unwise.
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabrans claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
hurt himself. I'm not helping.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
What the hell? Oh, that man just ran right in. He's gonna hurt him. Oh. Je te ferai trancher la main. Bête là. Stop that. Does he really have what we got? Did you do it?
Oh my.
Je te ferai trancher la main. Si vous l'apercevez, soyez vigilants. Il va revenir. Ne restez pas sur son pas. Va au diable! Tu finiras bien par revenir!
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main! You nearly killed me!
I mean, no, just a little more cat bacon. Anyone, please help me!
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main! Je te ferai trancher la main! Do I look like a merchant? Go away.
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
That must have hurt.
Get him! Don't let him get away! I'll get you! Where is he? I found him! He's here!
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt. You're somewhere you shouldn't be.
Altair! Demons are after me. Demons with a black cross. They want me dead. Me. Can you imagine? If you see them, tell them to go away. But use your blade. It's the only language demons understand. Please, come back as fast as you can. I will have something for you.
A few coins, all right. But a few coins.
Bewegung!
Help, please, anyone.
Du bist kaiser!
I need money, sir. What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
That hurt!
There's a murderer! Thief! This will teach you not to steal!
That hurt! Stop it, please! What have I done wrong? Tell me, please! Please, sir, have any money?
You're a dead man! That's why you die! You won't get away from me! You're down!
A few coins, all right.
Altair! Demons are after me. Demons with a black cross. They want me dead. Me. Can you imagine? If you see them, tell them to go away. But use your blade. It's the only language demons understand. Please, come back as fast as you can. I will have something for you.
We have that too,
No, you don't understand.
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert?
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. Oh, please, sir.
Dein Gott hat dich verlassen. Bewegung! Teach you not to steal.
Now, why did you do that?
Die, thief! You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal!
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. A few coins, all right.
I've got what je te ferai trancher la main! Tu as un problème?
Please, someone do something.
Are you blind?
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money. I need money, sir.
Leave,
I'm
peasant,
poor and
before I
sick
make
and
you.
hungry. I beg you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. I'm so hungry. Just a little more. I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir.
The demons are back in hell! I am a saved man. Here is something for you. I am sure it will help you find other demons that populate Akka. Now, I must go back to Masyaf to cleanse my soul.
Heathen, you'll pay dearly! You think you can lose me? You won't get away that easily! Don't you be afraid, I'm good here.
We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside.
Leave this
Now
place.
they retreat.
Leave, peasant.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
Yes, I've learned as much, and more.
Continue then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair. Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
Elender Dieb! Du wirst sterben! Leave this place! Leave, peasant!
Maudit voleur!
I make you!
Je te ferai trancher la main!
Anyone, please!
Lâche le corps!
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you! Let him stay my hand!
You've gone mad! Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops.
Leave this place!
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning. Selecting the hidden blade during fight will allow you to... Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuit. Jar carriers can easily break your cover. Jar carriers can easily break your cover.
none of you will lift a hand in defense of your master, I'll take care of this heathen myself! Please, don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Un assassin! Il ne doit pas s'échapper!
Je suis l'épée du Seigneur! Les flammes de l'enfer vont se dévorer!
Assassin! Don't let him get away!
Le Seigneur me donnait la
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes. Perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubayer and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes. To reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Weapons around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike. What a What's got into him?
He's going to run into someone.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Come see what I've to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced. Come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes.
He's going to hurt himself. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer.
Come. Come see what I've to offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced. On the market, I'm your man.
I have many more you need.
Deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
What would anyone do? To offer. What is he doing? I wonder where he's
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
You've something to say.
Now why would you be in such a rush?
Has he lost his mind?
Infidel, die! You have no business here. It's forbidden for you to Away with you.
You're not allowed to be here.
Leave. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Come no further.
The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! He's strong! Strong like Salahadin! Against our enemies!
What is it?
Hırsızlar aracına müstahak.
Why is he doing that?
I think I've seen everything now. You're hurting me!
بس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
What do you want?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem.
He shouldn't be running like that. I wonder if he thinks... Now why would he be in such a rush? Why is he in such a hurry? Won't anyone help me?
You do not want to do that again!
Hırsızlar aracına müstahak.
Did you see that? What is that fool doing?
What have I done wrong? Help me!
Elimizden kurtulduk. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Sorry, Chica. Not allowed to be here. Leave.
Down, infidel!
Come back.
Gebel kaybetmeyin onu!
سوف تموت هنا.
After him! Faster! Where is he?
Leave it.
May God curse him.
Orada işimiz bitti gitmiş.
من المحتمل أنه هرب إلى جزء آخر من المدينة.
بس حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Make room.
هو يفرون شخصا.
You better not cause any trouble. False knowledge created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed. How about we turn around and
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Seni gözden kapalı bile yeter.
Somebody stop him! He's going to kill me! Death to the Infidels!
Surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed. How dare you!
You're mine! It's the girl! You can't escape! Get him! I'll have your head! You'll never get away!
Surrounded by false knowledge, created.
Help! He wants to kill me! Somebody stop him! He's going to...
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere! Who saw what happened here? He's just killed someone! Out of my way! You're a dead man!
Our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubayer lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Oh, you foul little wretch! God curse the one who done this. Come back here! Where are you? God!
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him.
Hırsızlar barajına müstahak.
Go! You must not trespass here. Come back now.
Before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubayer lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubayer. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Or I'll make you.
Could you spare a few
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything
I'm
at all.
so hungry.
Come, have
Just
a
a
look.
little money
You
and
won't
better.
be disappointed.
Please, all I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and
How about you learn it? I'll teach you to take a bite.
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Show yourself. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. Who saw what happened here? Servants to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than Praise be Salah ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence. Open your eyes, Igor! The infidel king would see us all wiped. We must resist. We must. Is he blind? No reason to stand here. Leave.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.